I talking about tax returns in the middle of the summer? Because whatever the time of year is, it's always a good time to get organised for your tax return so that you only pay the tax you need to and not a penny more. You don't need to wait until the January deadline is looming, and I'm sure your accountant will be really grateful if you're not a last minute Lucy. We all know we can claim for things like office supplies and postage, but what about other things in your business? Don't just rely on your accountant to know what you can and can't claim. Take responsibility by doing some research and understanding which things you can put through your books, and then you can make sure that you're not paying more tax than you need to. So keep watching, because in today's video I'm sharing with you 10 things you might never have thought about claiming before. Hi, I'm Claire, money coach and qualified financial advisor. For the last 14 years I've been working in the financial services sector, and I run a successful financial services business. I'm here to help you walk into wealth, enriched, empowered and excited. I've built my dream life, and now I'm going to help you build yours. And remember, if you have any questions, post them below, because at the end of each video I answer one viewer's question. Okay, let's get on with today's show. Just to be clear, this video is not about dodgy ways to beat the taxman. HMRC rules make it very clear that anything you claim must be wholly and exclusively for your business. So you can't claim for things that are not related to your business or that you wouldn't have a reasonable need to have. So you can't claim for a pizza oven if you want one in your garden, unless you're running a pizza making business. You have to buy the things that are related to your business and that are relevant for you to have. If it's something you use in your personal life as well as your business life, then you need to claim a proportion of it. So if you use your mobile phone roughly for 50% business use, it would be reasonable to claim for 50% of your monthly phone costs. The key is to be sensible and not draw attention to yourself by trying to do something too clever. You also need to remember that your business needs to be able to afford to pay for these things and leave enough to still pay you and your staff their wages at the end of the month. So don't use it as an excuse to go out and run right and buy all the things just because you think you can offset them against your tax. We're just getting to the 10 things you didn't know you could claim on your tax return, and you've probably got some questions. So ask in the comments below, and while you're there, I'd love you to tell me a bit more about what your business is. So here's 10 less obvious things you might not know that you can claim on your tax return. Number 1, your Christmas party or annual staff event. You can claim up to £150 per person, as long as you invite all of your staff, even if they don't all come along. So it's time to get organising that Christmas party or barbecue. Number 2, training and development costs. If you've had your eye on a workshop, mastermind or membership that will benefit you and your business, you can claim for that too, including any travel costs that you have to get there or overnight costs you have while you're away. Number 3, computer software. Things you use day to day as part of your business, like Adobe or Microsoft Office or Canva, and the cost of these can add up quite quickly. Number 4, car mileage at 45p a mile. So if you've been out to see clients or suppliers, or you've been to a networking event, make sure you keep a track of how many miles you've done and get your accountant to claim them at the end of the year. It's 45 pence per mile, and it soon adds up over time. You can also claim for parking, toll roads and congestion charges, but not parking fines, so watch out that you're keeping to all the rules. Number 5, dinner, an overnight stay and breakfast. If a meeting venue is too far from home to do it in a day, you can claim the cost of staying over somewhere. Plus remember to claim your mileage, train fare or airfare too. Before the next 5, if you're finding these tips helpful, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Number 6, the costs of running your own events. Now this could include entertainment, refreshments and venue costs, and it needs to be an event for your business, of course. You can't claim for a family event. Number 7, any pension contributions to both your pension or that of your staff. They count as payroll and can be a really tax efficient way of getting excess funds out of your business, saving for retirement and boosting staff retention rates. Number 8, an eye test plus a reasonable cost towards glasses for you and any members of staff who regularly use a computer as part of your work. You can claim this every 2 years, and it's really important in terms of staff wellness that you make this a priority. Number 9, life cover. You'll need to check with a financial advisor that it's been set up on a specific allowable plan. But the premiums for life cover for employees, which includes you, set up as a death in service benefit, can be claimed. And this can be a great way to enhance the benefits package you offer and attract the best qualified employees. And number 10 is branded clothing, like hoodies or t-shirts with your logo on, even if your logo is really tiny. How about getting some branded umbrellas done and then pass them out to your customers or staff as part of a local marketing campaign to increase your brand awareness? It's all allowable as long as it's got your branding information on it. So let's have a chat now about things you can't claim. You can't claim coffee or meals that you take clients out for, even if you spend all of your time talking about work. Maybe think about hosting an event if this is something you want to do instead. You can't have a suit for work, even if you wouldn't normally wear one, you still can't claim it. But you can claim protective clothing if you need it for your job. Mileage to and from your regular place of work. Now, I've got an office in my garden, but if you've got a regular place you go to work every day, you can't have the mileage for that. Just for when you're out and about going to see clients, suppliers, and for meetings. And you can't claim for anything else that isn't actually related for your business. Sorry, but no. And if you use your laptop for personal use too, you should only claim the relevant proportion of that. So that's it in a nutshell. But hopefully it will help you make sure you're claiming all the deductible expenses you possibly can. But please remember to only spend the money that your business can actually afford. Okay. Time for today's Ask Claire question, and it comes from Sarah. I'm working from home at the moment due to the pandemic. Does that mean I can claim my household running costs? Well, the answer is you can claim a flat £4 a week rate towards the use of your home as an office without needing to submit any proof to HMRC. If your costs are a lot higher than this, sometimes you can claim more, but you'd have to be able to prove how your bills have been affected by you working at home. I hope this video has helped you take one step closer to that life you really want, so keep watching.